it's me again. It's Miss Mattia. I'm so glad to be back. And welcome to Herstory, our girls group. I wish we were together on our little blue, beautiful soft rugs. But here we are again. And I hope you have had a great week. You've been on top of your work. And you have found new things to do, because I know it gets boring being inside. But I hope you found new things to do. I have found new recipes, and I've been doing a lot of homework. But yeah, so today, the aim for today is a drum roll. Body positive. Body positive. I'll put it up here. What does it mean to be body positive? What does that mean? Think about it. Body positive. So to think positively about your body, right? Not negatively, but thinking about all of the great things about our body and loving it just the way that it was created, right? So I have a quote, just a small quote that says, don't value your body over your being. Okay, I'll say it again. Don't value your body over your being. What does that mean? Right? So we know that our body is, what we see and what we look at every day, what others see and look at every day. But our being, right? Who are we on the inside? What makes us beautiful on the inside? What do you value about yourself inside? The person that you are, the friend that you are, the daughter that you are, right? So don't value your body over your being. I want you to think about that, okay? So we have 2 vocab words this week. And the first one is body consciousness. Okay, I'm going to put it up right here. Boom. Body consciousness. What does that mean? It means it's a special awareness or sensitivity about one's body, knowing when it feels good and bad and why, right? So when we feel sick, or we feeling like our body feels a little weird because we might have done something really a lot in gym the day before or something like that, and we feel a little sore after, that's body consciousness, because we know when our stomach doesn't feel well, or if our head doesn't feel well, or if we're feeling a little sore, that's body consciousness. And that's being aware of what your body is doing and how it feels. Or if you're stretching and it's starting to hurt, that's body consciousness as well, because you're testing your limits. Yeah? So it's an awareness. You being aware of what's going on with your body. And our second vocab word is body image. Body image. What do you see? So it is the appearance that you present to the world. This includes your figure, your pose, what you wear, how you style your hair, laying your edges. All of those things are a part of your body image. Right? So we all have our own body image, but we have to know, do we have a healthy body image? Is our body image positive, or is it negative? Right? You gotta think about that. So warm up today. I'm gonna show you a picture. I'm gonna put it right here. Boom. I'm gonna show you a picture. It might be here and I might go away. I'm gonna show you a picture. I want you to look at it. And while you're looking at it, what makes someone pretty? What makes someone pretty? Or who defines what pretty is? And what makes you feel pretty? Right? So is pretty just an outward thing? Could be. What makes someone pretty? Is it their skin color? Is it their eye color? Is it their height? Is it their figure, their shape? Is it the way they carry themselves? Is it the beautiful clothes that they wear? What makes someone pretty? And everybody's definition is different. But you should think of your own definition of pretty, because everybody's going to see things differently, which is okay. Yeah? And what makes you feel pretty? Right? And is body image important to you? Does the way that you show up to school or certain events or other places, is that important to you? Is that important in what clothes you put on? Is that important to you if you wear earrings or not? Is it important to you if you wear something on your head or not? That all of that goes into our body image, and how we view ourselves, right? So when I made this video, I wanted to make sure I looked presentable. I wanted to make sure that my body image was okay. So I chose a shirt. Purple is my favorite color. I put on earrings. I like hoop earrings. I laid my edges down because I didn't want it to look too frizzy. I wanted to present a certain image to you to show you that I cared about what I looked like. And that I cared about how you saw me, knowing that even though I'm at home, I want to be presentable when you see this video, right? So I want you to think of that, and to think this is an ad that was out. How do you feel about that? An ad that may go on TV or things like that, right? Now, what does society say about body image? And by society, I mean at school, at church if you're at church, your neighborhood, your community, any other places or environments that you're in. What do they say? Or even the world, or your governor or your senator or your president, or the leaders in your life. What do they say or do that may affect how you think about yourself or how you see yourself? Does it play a part? Right? So now I have another picture. Look at it. Roll it over. Now, what do you think about this? Because sometimes let's say this. We all look different. That is the beauty of us in the world. Us meaning women, because we're talking about young women, young ladies, and women now, right? That's the beauty of it, is that we all look different. Nobody's shape is the same. Nobody has the same look. People look different, right? So is it okay to say that you should be this size, or you should look this way when you go to the beach, or you should be this size to wear this dress? Do you think that's okay? Or do you think that's up to somebody else to decide, right? Because somebody can look at me and say, oh, she can lose some weight. Or somebody can look at me and say, oh, she looks good in that shirt. Does it matter? I can look beautiful at however I look, right? That's what I believe. So I want you to think about the different images and things you may see on TV or in movies or social media that would make you feel like the way that your body is not okay. Because that's the way that you were made, right? That is half of what your mom gave you and half of what your dad gave you. And that's how you decide to love yourself. Okay, so I have a couple questions. Like I said, what does TV and movies and social media say about what your body is supposed to look like? Do they say that your body is supposed to look a certain way? Or that you're supposed to look a certain way? Or you're supposed to have that Kim Kardashian body? Or that you're supposed to have plump lips? Or nice eyelashes? Your nails done? What do the things say? What does TV and movies and social media say about that? And if they do put out those things, those ideas, do you think you have to follow them? Think about it. Do you have to? I don't know. Now, I have a few questions. You don't have to write this down, but I want you to think about it because that's something you're gonna write down. But how does your family and friends think you should dress? How does your family and friends think you should dress? Do you think it's different from being a boy and having to dress a certain way? Do you have to dress a certain way because of your religion or tradition? Do you have to dress a certain way because you're going to church or another religious building? Do you want to dress in the coolest fashion when you go to school because you know that's popular? What does your friend and family say about how you should dress? What do you think you should be dressing like? And how do you feel about your body? Do you feel any pressure about having to look a certain way? Because just like the other image, the second image I gave you, is talking about no one should look that way, but why? Do you have to look a certain way? Some people have more curves, some people don't. Does that make them less beautiful? Think about it. And are you comfortable in your own body? Right? And why? And why not? Are you comfortable in your body? Do you feel like you can express yourself through your clothes, or do you feel like you can do certain things or can't do certain things because of your body? Yeah, some people are flexible, some people are not flexible, some people are better at dancing and some are not. Does that affect your body or what you think about your body? Think about it. Okay, so now there are so many things that make us really body conscious, right? Things that make us aware about our body and can affect the way that we look at ourselves and view others. But we should also appreciate our body for all the things that it allows us to do. We need our body every day. You can't wake up without your body. You can't wake up and just float to the kitchen for breakfast. Your body has to take you. You can't just move to the music when you like it. Your body has to move with you. We owe our body a lot of gratitude because our body helps us do everything we need to do every day. Right? So this is when I want you to take out your paper or your notebook, because I have a checklist I want you to think about for the rest of the week, okay? Okay, so the checklist is this. This is the topic. What has your body, I'll put it up here. What has your body done for you lately? What has your body done for you lately? Okay, first one, fought off infection. And you can just write it down and I want you to just check next to it or not check next to it. Whatever you think your body has done for you. Fought off infection. Infection is spelled INFECTION. And I'm going to put all of it here and all of it here so you can see. Okay? Second one is learned a new skill. Have you learned something new that your body would not allow you to do? But have you learned something new that your body allowed you to do? Ooh, that rhymed. Have you learned something new? Third one is healed a cut or bruise. I just cut my finger, 2 days ago while I was cooking, and I was cutting up some onions for my dish, and I cut my finger, and do you know what? It's healing already. Put some peroxide on it and some Neosporin, and it's healing already. That is the body responding to what I need. I need my body to be healed. So the third one is, again, healed a cut or bruise. Has your body done that for you lately? Number 4, let you enjoy delicious meals. And I want you to think about the most delicious meal you've had all this whole time of quarantine. Let you enjoy delicious meals. Delicious is spelled DELICIOUS. ICIOUS. Right? Let you enjoy delicious meals. All right? The next one is express strong emotion through your face and body language. Did you know that body language is 75% of how we communicate to each other? So it's not always our words, but how we say it and the body language in which we say it, right? So Miss Mattia, I say a lot through my face. My eyebrows lift, my eyes open. I talk with my hands. My body allows me to do that, to communicate to you, even though we're not in the same room. Yeah? So express, and it's going to be up here so you'll be able to see. Express strong emotion through your face and body language. Okay, we got that written down. The next one is hugged someone you love. Beautiful for you. You're probably at home with your family and siblings, and even though it can get bothersome being with them all the time, you have someone who loves you and you can hug them. I don't have that luxury right now. I haven't had a hug in weeks. Okay? So your body allows you to hug someone you love. Don't take that for granted. It's so valuable and special that you're able to hug someone you love. And last one, dance around your house or room. Have you danced? I love to dance. So I'm dancing almost every day, whether it's just a little in my room or if I'm going full out in my living room. Has your body allowed you to dance around the house or your room? Okay, so those are the things that I want on your checklist. And I just want you to think about it all week. Check it off as it happens to see how valuable your body is to you. Appreciate it. Okay? Now, we can take ourselves seriously, but sometimes we just need to be goofy. Because being beautiful and being pretty in our body image is not about what we look like on the outside. That's part of it. But that's not the most important part. It's about what's inside, right? It's about what's inside. So I want you, 2 things that I want you to do, and then I want you to report back to me, okay? I want you to take some silly pictures, whether it's by yourself and it's a selfie, or it's with mom or dad or your sibling or cousin or whoever in the house that you want to take silly pictures with. I want you to take some silly pictures and send them to me, okay? Whether it's like this or like this. Something silly. Silly pictures, okay? Second thing is, I want you to think about your favorite thing to wear and just put it on one day during the week to make yourself feel better. One thing that I like to put on that makes me feel better, or one favorite thing that I like to put on, is sunglasses. I love sunglasses. So tomorrow when the weather is nice and the sun is out, I'm putting on my sunglasses when I go outside and I can feel cute. So I want you to think about one thing that you like to wear and just put it on. It could be a shirt, it could be a jacket, and you don't have to walk around the whole house with it. Mom or dad may say no, which is fine. Pick something. It could be earrings, it could be a hat, it could be a scarf, it could be shoes, it could be socks, it could be a ring, it could be necklace or braid. Lots of different things. Your favorite thing to wear, put that on. Okay? Take pictures of that too, because I want to see. All right? And that concludes our lesson for today. Body positivity. how do we think of our body? Don't value your body more than your being. What's going on in here? Okay? I love you guys. I miss you so much. And I hope you stayed through this whole video and you actually wrote that down and you're actually going to take pictures and you actually made up a handshake last week with somebody in your house that you feel supported by. Okay? We will see each other soon. And I hope that you have a smile on your face and know that I am thinking of you. Have a great day. Have a great rest of the week. We will talk again. Bye.